Didn't I tell you I'd bring you right here? Aren't you entertained? Hello, hello, welcome everybody. My name is Kavalech, and let's grab ourselves a deadly chat. Yes, indeed, welcome one and all to Dark Souls in-depth playthrough. When we left off, I had explained everything, and in case you didn't see the end of the last episode, basically, there's something I want to show you, some very unique and very rare dialogue that I guarantee most people haven't seen. I needed to get a load of faith and everything for that. So I did some pumping, some level pumping. As you can see, I have a lot of fucking souls. We have 24 faith now. We will get 25, but for the moment we got 24. A little clue in case you don't know what that's about. We have 40 endurance, just so we can use lots of different types of armor and stuff like that. 30 strengths, 20 dex, just so I can show you some of the different things. This is not optimized at all, this character, and it's kind of crazy, but it's good for showing you as much different stuff as we can, you know, type of thing. But today we are rocking our... And actually, I need to change these. I mean, we need to get some pyromancy shit going on, but we'll do that when we get in there. We are rocking our kind of pyro from the east, pyro bro, who's gonna fucking help us with this area. I did, however, as well, as I was killing everything in here, get myself, finally, a Painting Guardian sword, so I can show you that. Curved sword of Honor Londo painting guards, unique sharp with a shape with flat tip. The guardians who strike down those who dare threaten the painting attack in a continuous circular dancing motion, a technique passed down through generations. Nice. And we also got, because I forgot to read this yesterday when we got it. I was so busy thinking about other things like a dumbass. The Pierce Shield. Shield of certain knights of Katarina, used to attack with a large protrusion in the center. Can be used as a thrust weapon. It's not great, but it can be used. But yeah, let's get going. Anybody who knows this area will know why the Kellogg's Special K Quelaag's Fury Sword is good for in here. But for now, let's do some art fondling. Fondling? God. You know what I'm doing. I just realized that's probably very loud in the microphone. But I've always loved that cutscene. I always thought it was so fucking cool. And the first time you entered this world, the painted world of Aramis, what the fuck, it's crazy. Like, blew my mind the first time I came here. I hadn't expected it. I hadn't played a lot of kind of fantasy stuff. I wasn't aware of fantasy's game, you know. No way back. And also, when you hear you're cut off, you can't teleport until you finish this area, so you better hope you fucking wanted to do this area now. Now, this area, some people think was the first area made for Dark Souls. It technically was. They made a prototype level as like a proof of concept and kind of, you know, they wanted to get things going. And they ended up loving it so much and they felt it was such a strong concept that Miyazaki kind of wrote some wibbly-wobbly nonsense and wrote it into the lore and made it canon. And now it's a level because, I mean, it would have been a shame to lose this because it is a really fucking strong level. I also have 2 attunement slots now as well. That's the other thing I got. So we could play around with some Great Combustion and then maybe a Fireball. Great Fireball, why not? Yeah. You'll see why we want to particularly have some Pyromancy in here now shortly. And I'll explain some of that as well as we go. But Pyromancy Flame, which actually I need to upgrade as well. But we're alright for now. We're fine for now. But yeah, the Painted World... a very dark level, and I'm not just talking about because it's pretty much nighttime. A very dark level. Now we can upgrade this sword as well, but even at this level, this sword is gonna do crazy fucking good damage. Oh shit! Never mind. It's not gonna do good damage at all. Holy shit! What happened there? Yeah, there's a lot of concepts in this level that I feel weren't really even utilized until Dark Souls 2 and Bloodborne and stuff like that. Like, there's really forward-thinking stuff in this level, such as things like this. You can cut this down from up above, or if we aim this just right... I fucking hit somebody. Oh, fuck. I'm dreadful aim. A little bit to the left, or to the right. Fuck. I do have awful aim with these throwing knives. A little to the left. God damn it. Ah, fuck. No, I could just use a bow. Yeah, I'm just gonna use a bow. Fuck it. Here's me being like, oh, let's be fucking cool. If you're fucking good with them, you can do that. But I'm, as you can tell, clearly not. But no, you can just... So you can go down and shoot it down from up above, but I find it much better to just do a bit of that. What is that noise? I mean, all it is a humanity, by the way. It's not even anything good. Speaking of, I am human, but I'm gonna use this, and I'm going to... Actually, no, we won't. I'll do it in a minute. I'm gonna use that to... excuse me, kindle the bonfire. It's just good to do. So, this area, obviously, as we know, has been sealed off in a painting, and people are kind of sent here as maybe punishment, I suppose, or, well, we'll figure out as we go along, but this has always been one of the most interesting areas in Dark Souls to me, especially when it comes to lore surrounding Velka and stuff. Now, these guys, they are awful looking, can I just say? They're horrendous. They go down pretty easy, but if you kill one, and in fact, I'll do it just to show you, if you kill one with a normal weapon, let me get my S-stock here. Could have sworn he dropped something. If you kill one with a normal weapon and not fire, you'll notice they emit a toxic cloud of poison. Toxic, actually, I believe. Now, this is actually something they didn't do again, really, till Bloodborne, which is if you use fire to kill them, either using a fire weapon or a pyromancy, which I need to put my pyromancy glove back on, or a pyromancy, it'll burn up the toxins and prevent it from happening. Doesn't tell you anywhere in the game that it does that, by the way, but it does, and I just think it's neat. I just think that's neat. Yeah. But when I say they didn't do that again till Bloodborne, I mean because there's those enemies in Bloodborne, the beasts in the Nightmare, and if you kill them with a normal weapon, a lot of worms pop out, but if you kill them with more unsavory methods, like flame, they won't pop out. Oh shit, well that was handy. I love the sightlines in this area. First of all, this area itself, quite similar to the Northern Undead Asylum, but obviously this is a painted world, so it's not exactly in the same plane of existence. I hear the wolves in the background as well. But also, you can see these guys. And the Crow people, or as they've been more commonly referred to as the followers of Velka, including by Miyazaki, so I'm pretty sure it's confirmed that they are followers of Velka, which is cool, and we can actually see if we do this. I'm grabbing your item. Woo! They come flying down. Oh shit! They pissed because I took their item. They're also pissed because I don't do a lot of damage to them. Holy shit. Die. There we go. Thank you so much. I only don't do that much damage to them because I haven't upgraded this. I felt it was because I leveled up so much. I was like, let's be reasonable and not level up a weapon, because that makes it fair, right? Right? Maybe. I don't fucking know at this stage. We didn't pick anything up there, did we? No, it was a large soul of a proud knight or whatever the fuck. Twin humanities. Oh yeah, I forgot they moved this shit. Yeah. Here's me panicking there, thinking, fuck, did I fuck up somehow? But no, there's a reason for that. But yeah, so you can see they put a hell of a lot into this level, and they really perfected it. I actually think, as I said, I think this is one of my favorite levels, or areas, if you will. And it's so fucking cool to me that they decided to do it the way they did, you know? I really, really love this area. And I'm really glad that they decided to, yeah, they moved that. That used to be the dried fingers, but I can't remember where they fucking moved them to now. Fuck. But they made it twin humanities instead now. I think they moved them because maybe people weren't finding them. I don't know. I don't actually know why they moved them. This is cool here. So you can see here the ambush there to the right. of somebody shooting you with an arrow, which has already got you kind of thingy. We'll talk about that in a moment. Which has already got you on the ropes, but then you come in here, and these guys are going to start fucking shooting fireballs at you. And then there's guys on the fucking roof there, and the fire damage made them pop up. That's pretty funny. Then there's fucking shit on the roof there, and I can't fucking see. Come on, camera. There we go. There's a whole lot of shit going on. Another good way to kill these to stop them from hurting you is to backstab them, because it will cause them to shoot forward enough that it doesn't hit you. Ow. Fucking... I'm not dying to you, thank you. I told you I wasn't dying to you. But yeah, I love this room because it is that kind of ambush from every direction. And you're like, oh shit! Now, Demon Souls reference down there. If anybody's played Demon Souls, you know the very first boss of that game looks a little bit like that. Hello. Where'd you come from? Get the fuck out of here. Another cool thing about this whole area as well, and this room, is... So we walked in here, so we can go back out that door. We can technically jump down and make that jump. You can't... It's tricky, but you can make that jump. There are guys coming to get me everywhere. You want to look out this door here. And then, so out of... Fucking... What is with me today? Jesus, wake up, Cal. Out of this one room alone, there's those two exits. Then there's another exit up here. And then a further way upstairs here. So you got like a million different ways to go. You can make that jump, but I'm going to show you the other way you can get across there as well. If we have a little peek around here, we can see... Oh, he looks nice over there. See another guy over here ready to ambush us. You can see a lot of the ambushes in this level early as well, which is pretty cool. Oh, looks like there's something below us. Interesting. I was contemplating whether to go up or down first. I think we'll go up first, actually. In one of the really cool sections of this game. We could get the shortcut first, but meh, fuck it. We'll be alright. One of the cool sections of this game, I love this. Fighting up the tower. It really reminds me of, like, I don't know, some type of game, other game. Oh, fuck. Well, that's you dead. I wonder, is that one going to find its way up to me, actually? I could see one running towards me there. Sniped down the way down. Fuck you. Holy shit. Proper, like, fucking blew him up as he was jumping towards me. Oh, fuck, that's funny. I don't know if that one made it up here. There was one starting to run towards me, but... Anyway, what did we just pick up? Red sign soapstone. Online play item. Leave an invasion sign. Be summoned to another world as a dark spirit and defeat a summoner to acquire humanity. Certain dark wraiths resist their descent into the dark and preserve along the honorable path. The red sign soapstone is for them. So for those who became dark wraiths and stuff but wanted to still have the honor and not go around invading people's worlds and murdering them outright. I love that there's a constant, like, twinkly twinkly sound here. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm gonna be quiet for a second. Just listen. It's a cool, it gives it that magic feeling. It's cool. So yeah, we are surrounded on all sides by this mountainous kind of thing, but it is a pocket dimension, I suppose you could call it. See all the way to the Colosseum there as well. I was going to say you could call it, but it quite literally is a pocket dimension. This was created, painted by Ariamus in order to house all of these things, so, you know. But what I love is, like I said, they love this level so much they wanted to put it in it, but instead of just shoving it in anywhere like some people would do, they created really interesting lore for it. That is a grab attack, by the way. I don't know what damaged you, because I didn't. That's the one from down below. They're your source of souvenirs of reprisal, by the way, so if you're not playing online, that's your ticket to them. Huh. I'm sure that was nothing. That was strange. Just gotta pick up this item. Oh god. Oh god! Oh no! Fuck! It is fucking cool, I have to say. It's a cool fucking thing. Now, you can stand back and shoot this guy. We can pelt fucking shit at him. Ooh, 399 is not bad. Considering this is only a plus 10, it's not bad. But if you're doing melee, this is what you gotta do. Oh, he fucking did that again. Alright, do this then. Huh. Now he's doing this, god damn it. So you just want to basically just go between the head and the... You're being stupid today, my guy. Can't see. That's how I do it anyway. Might not be the best way to do it, but that's how I do it. You actually don't want that move. You want to bait out the breath attack. And then use that then to get to the other position. Get a few hits in. And more if he's got to be so fucking stupid as to keep doing it. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you being stupid today. Fuck. And good night. Get out of here. Oh yeah, by the way, we don't have a kick anymore. No, instead we have this. Which is so fucking... Look at that cool fucking move. Oh, just fucking... I love it. I love this weapon. I love most of the weapons in this game, to be honest. But this area is packed to the absolute gills with interesting lore and interesting things. Such as the Blood Shield. Blood Shield. The Blood Shield is spoken of in the Lost Legends. The red of blood is slightly enhanced and boosts various resistances. As far as I know, this was a community-created shield. And as you can see, it does. It boosts all your stats. Pretty high as well. It's a really good shield. Do you know what? Fuck it. Let's rock it with this. It kind of works with this. And it's something different to the Spider Shield, which is nice. Because we already used that. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm going to show you this in case you didn't know. Some people think this is a glitch. I think with the amount of times this game was re-released and how long this game is out before it even got released and it was still getting patches on the regular and everything, they knew about this from the network test. So this 100% is a thing. So you got this weird thing here. It moves. It doesn't really do anything. Why that happens, I don't know why that happens. It's fucking hilarious though. It's so funny. And then you can jump down there and get to the end of the level. So if you want to get through the level really fast, you can do that. And like I said, they knew that was there, 100%. There's no way they didn't know that was there. Because it's done that since the dawn of time. Since the dawn of time. So, not a glitch, I would say, anyway. I would say it's a legit thing. But of course, we want to do everything in the levels, so we gotta come back down here. We gotta come back down here. Locked by some contraption. Oh my. Locked by some hideous contraption. Oh, did one drop one? They did. So there you go. Proof. I'm a genius, I told you. Proof that these are your souvenir reprisal people. You don't need too many souvenirs reprisal. I think you only need 10, but even so, it's a very low drop rate, so be prepared for that. Or just play online. You could do that too. Now, I used up most of my fucking shit, which was a bit stupid of me, but here we are. Let's heal. And go down. Do a bit of this. Huh. Yeah, this is a bad idea, because it's almost like they're in some type of formation that was built specifically to stop people. What would we call it? Maybe like a phalanx? I don't know. Fuck! I didn't see that torch hollow. Holy shit. Torch hollow nearly got killed. Damn. I should just open the shortcut, realistically. I say realistically, I should. I should just open the shortcut. But that would involve being sensible. I cannot see. With the amount of fucking shit going on. Oh my god. I literally have 0 health. How much health have I got? Does it show? 1. I have exactly 1 health. Woo! How I survived that, I have no fucking clue. Here's the item that we dropped down earlier. Holy shit. The fact that I survived that is nothing short of a goddamn miracle. Heal. And in fact, because the way this is going... Yeah, the way this is fucking going, I'm gonna die again. So, again, I'm gonna die overall. So, let's get the shortcut. Just so nothing bad can happen. I say nothing bad can happen. Something bad can definitely happen, but we'll try and not let anything bad happen. Heal. You know, I love me some humanity healing. Burn, bitch. If I upgraded my pyromancy flame a bit more, which I should really do, we would be killing these guys faster. But here we are. I think these respawn, so killing these is probably not the best idea right now, but... Can you not... I don't think you can actually break their guard. Which is quite funny. Because you'd think you could. Considering they're literally just like a mass of flesh. Also, I'm kind of just killing these, not really talking about them. What is happening here? Why do they look like this? Fucking horrendous in so many ways. Heal. One of the most interesting statues in this game is this one. Female coddling a child of some sort. We're 90% sure. I say 90, 99% sure that this is Velka. And that the child that they're coddling is Priscilla, who we'll meet obviously at the end of this level. Obviously what makes it interesting is showing Velka kind of in this motherly, maternal kind of way. Is it her mother? Some people also think this is Gwendolyn. Now, we've obviously seen Gwendolyn before and she's quite buxom. So it's definitely Velka. But, yeah. So Velka is very much heavily, and we'll see more items as we go here, heavily associated with this painted world. And indeed, she is the goddess of sin, or judgment, I suppose, or whatever. So it's interesting what's going on there. We're going to have a heal ready just in case. I shouldn't do this. I should go back and fucking save at the bonfire. Save at the bonfire. Fuck's sake, Cal. No, I should go back and fucking get my Estus back at the bonfire, but... You know me. Actually, no, I'm not going to be stupid. I'm going to do it. I'm going to go back and rest at the bonfire. There's no point in being fucking stupid. It's not what I wanted. I wanted to kindle. It's just a better idea. There's literally zero reason to not do this right now. I wanted to be slick and get a fucking parry, man. Instead, I'm gonna die. Heal. So, I know that brought all them back, but it doesn't matter. We can ignore them. Instead, what we want to do is come down here. And we want to be human when you come down here. And you'll see why now in a moment. This is possibly one of the most eerie places in the game. And I'm actually going to shut up while I explore here. Just so you can see. So, I mean, imagine this. We know that the undead are, you know, they come back to life all the time. So they were being sent here to the... Look at this fucking goofball. But they were being sent here as like a punishment, I suppose, for sin or whatever they were doing. Put on these poles. But if you can't die... Yeah, you can imagine. They're dead now, anyway. Just listen to the ambience here. Were they being sent here in boxes, or... Oh, we've just been invaded. It's the old Demon King from Demon Souls. He's got a whip. He also has pyromancies and flame resistance, so actually this weapon's probably not the best. Woo! Ooh, he's got fucking strong pyromancy too. Shit. Fuck. I forgot that about you, sir. Holy shit. I completely forgot that he has really strong pyromancy. Oh my god. We just got fucking lit all the way up. Holy shit. Woo. In the spirit of fairness, I do think I should be allowed to use a different weapon there to fight him. We'll stick with Chaos. The Kellogg's Fury Sword. See what we can do. What is with me today? Also, I'm not losing all those souls. That was a fair amount of souls, but also the humanity as well. I don't really want to lose that either. Granted, I am wearing probably the worst stuff for any of this. We could boost our fire defense though, which is good. Which should be good against them. Here's the thing about using kind of different gear like this. It's great until it's not. You know? Until you end up getting fucking beat the fuck up by Dark Spirit King Jeremiah. But yeah, as you can tell, he very much looks like the boss from Demon Souls. And it is straight up a reference, but he is his own character in this game. It's not the same character. Get to see more of this ambience though. Oh yeah, it's so good. Have a great fireball. Keep in mind though what he just used on us. He used a great, he used, what was it? What did he use? Combustion? No, he used Fire Whip. And now he's using Flame Tempest. So this guy knows his fucking pyromancy, believe me. Yeah, he's far too flame resistant for this. We should use a different weapon. I'm not even gonna fuck with it. Because there's no point. He literally is fucking flame resistant. He is a pyromancer, after all. Yeah, you can tell he is an extremely powerful pyromancer that seems to command a lot of shit. No, don't roll off the edge. Oh, like fuck. I need you to come away from that ledge, sir. Sir, I would like you to not be near a ledge. Thank you. Thank you. And good night. Whew. Not deal with that again. Notched whip. We will get the rest of his gear, but for now we'll just get the notched whip. That's why I didn't want him falling off the edge. I mean, it's not a great weapon, but we gotta get all the weapons. We gotta get the lore. Lore. Give it to me. Where the fuck are the whips? Hello? There it is. Only slightly effective against armor and tough scales, but quite formidable against enemies with exposed thick skin. 300 bleed. I mean, that's a fair amount of bleed. But more interestingly enough, hidden here in the back, Pyromancy. Acid Surge. Pyromancy foreign to the Great Swamp, emit acid which corrodes weapon and armor. Not all pyromancies originate from the Great Swamp. One hears rumors of unknown pyromancies inhabiting various lands, and this spell is the work of one such outlander. Now, some people have speculated, is that Solomon? No, because he's called King Jeremiah, so clearly it's not the same fucking guy. But also, I would say King Jeremiah is back in the Great Swamp and was potentially Laurentius's, you know, the guy that gave us his flame, potentially his master, but that he isn't the same as him. He's just another pyromancer who has some type of connections potentially with the Daughters of Chaos and stuff like that, because, yeah, he's able to do chaos things. You know, yeah. So that's that invasion. What I also love about that is not also love about that. What I also love about this area is that it houses a secret. Well, sort of. So in the original version of this game, there was going to be, as I said, a whole thing with Shiva the East, which is another reason why I'm wearing his chest piece, because I thought it would be thematically sound. And we'll pick up a few pyromancies around here that kind of link in with the idea of, you know, pyromancies from an eastern land, or at least a different land anyway. Look up here and see what's up here. But yeah, so originally, as I said, he had a whole quest line where he would steal the Chaos Blade from you, which is not this sword. You still get it from Kavalech, but not this sword. It's a different weapon. But he would steal it from you, and that motherfucker's shooting me from all the way up there. This, by the way, is back to the beginning where you could chop that down if you didn't shoot it with a bow like me. Yeah, but he would take it from you and escape to here, and you would actually use a black eye orb in that center room there. You can go and look at the video for this, actually. It's still within the files, but it obviously doesn't work. You would use it in the center room there and fight and get the Chaos Blade back. So that leads down below. And we're not going down that way. We're going to go down another way. Now, I'm going to use my brain here, and I'm going to use a shield with a little bit more oomph. You'll see why now in a moment. Some people's most hated part of this level. Coming right up. We were looking down here and we saw an item, I believe. Yeah, we saw an item there. So we run up and get that. Could run up and get it now. In fact, I might run up and get it now. Or will I? No, we get that later. No, not yet. Not yet. Yeah, no. So down we'll go instead. Yeah, a lot of people hate this bit. I like it. Sort of. Seems normal. Yes. The dreaded bone wheels. And yes, he did just open up a fucking... Oh no! He's gonna kill me. How I survived that, I don't know. I accidentally put my sword in two hands. Nice. Nice. Woo! That was stupidity on my part, but it worked out in the end. Yeah, a little bit of a labyrinth down here. And not only that, but... fucking... You can see how, even with this shield, these fuckers don't play. Glad we have this shield, though. The saddest NPC in this area is... Well, I say NPC, but enemy in this area is this guy. Non-hostile, just stands in the corner, contemplating how we got here in life. Put him out of his misery. Poor fucker. And a lot of people said as well, when I said that the ninja uses a fire whip, it's not, he actually uses fire surge. Which makes sense, because as you see here, pyromancy far into the great swamp. Same type of thing that was said. Creates a surge of flame from the palm of the hand. So, was this made in the east where the ninja came from? Obviously it's cut content, but clearly the idea was there. And some of it still permeates where they had items that were most likely from his land. Here's another one of these hidden walls. Oh, the fact that we can kill them in one hit with Great Combustion is really helpful, I'm not gonna lie. The Annex Key. Very nice. Told you there'd be lots of cool lore in this area. The key, keys to the Annex in the Painted World of Aramis. In the wintry painted world, there was a structure resembling an old cathedral. Its annex serves as a type of storehouse. So... some people get confused with that because the annex actually has loads of like chairs and shit in it. What look like pews. So some people think, oh, is that the cathedral? Is that like a little chapel? But I mean, maybe it served as that at one stage, but oh, fuck. Fucking, I mean, that wasn't clean, but it worked out well. Okay, let you keep rolling, 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 rolling. I am loving the fact that I can kill these in one hit, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Oh, it's so good. This room, another one with great atmosphere. You can see a bit of light coming down. Did he fall from up above? He must have. But yeah, look how... and you could just about make them out above my head there and there. The villains of this area. Oh shit, almost turned around. Good night. Welcome and bienvenue. So you can see, I mean, I haven't even I could upgrade my pyromancy flame so much more as well. So I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? So we could be even stronger here with this. You know. I have no blood left. Oh. That was wrong. God damn it. I should have known because I ran out of fucking Great Combustions. I should have just hit him with a sword. I'm so stupid. The bone wheels. They'll get you. They'll find a way and they'll kill you. I hate using up all my humanity, but... we actually don't have to stay human, but here we are. Nevertheless. Did I break the animation? This can happen sometimes. Yeah, my leg is like sticking to the floor. Again, only happens on this remake. Why? Pff, who fucking knows at this point. Actually, since Great Fireball seems to be alright, but not great, we should probably just attune Combustion instead. Or maybe we could try Fire Surge, actually. Actually, no, I don't really like Fire... we'll give it a go. Might be useful somehow. Whoop. There's more than 8 of them, I think, but we'll figure it out. Don't worry about it. We'll figure it out. As long as we don't fuck up and lose all our souls. But sure, that won't happen. In fact, by all rights, I should probably equip a... In fact, I'm going to. I only have one. Ah, fuck it, we'll be fine. I'll equip this instead. Ring of Steel Protection. We'll be alright. What are you doing here? Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing here, and how did you get down here? Behind the wall? I would understand you being down here if you came from the other way, but how did you get down here? I am so confused as to how you're here. I have no idea how you got down here. I would like you to die, though. Thank you. I have no idea how he got down here. That fucking frightened the shit out of me. Holy shit. How did he get down here? Anyway, let's do this again, except this time... Oh no, I think I fucking aggroed 2 of them. Oh no! I don't know what happened there, but it used up my fucking Great Combustion. Damn! We could try Fire Surge, actually, out on the next one. Why not? When you're out, that's what I always see. That's why, because it works, but it's a lot slower. So, yeah, no, I think I'll stick with Combustion. Kill this guy with it, though. It does work, and actually, you see there, I got a critical with it as well, but I would probably prefer to not fuck around too much. Knowing my luck. Are we done? I think we're done. Cool. That was almost how you do that flawlessly, but of course it was me, so I had to fuck up a little bit. Now we need here. Again, using this statue. So, from what we know, obviously, Velka is the goddess of sin and stuff, but what is the connection between Gwen, Velka, Priscilla, Seath? Seath is going to be in here as well, kind of, and we'll definitely see that when we get down here, but, you know, there's a lot of different things, and we'll see there's also a connection between Velka and Havel, too. So, there's a lot of characters that kind of converge all in the one type of thing, which I just think is fascinating. I think it's right fascinating, you know, really, really now. I didn't die so goddamn much. Oh. Right, we want to run down this way, because this is the annex door that they were talking about in here. See what I mean? It looks like a... Maybe it's like a rest area, but... Looks like it would have been a little... thingy, but apparently this is the annex. Not the cathedral. So this is the way you would normally come. Good fucking night, Vienna. Holy shit. These guys. I was gonna fucking do a bit of something else there, but you decided to come down and get me, so... If you want to do that, I'm fine with that. Shit. Gotcha. Ah, fuck. Get off of me. Don't kill me. You didn't kill me. Oh, you did kill me. No. Oh, fuck's sake. No. God damn. And it jumped after me as well, for fuck's sake. Why the fuck did it jump after me? Oh, those fucking enemies, I swear. Yeah, their grab attack is fucking annoying. In fact, I'm gonna get my revenge. I'm gonna fucking go up there with my butcher knife. Shit like that. God damn it. Don't run into an ambush. But also, apparently don't overestimate the butcher knife. It does good damage, but not as much to them as I thought it would. I was thinking maybe a two or, well, maybe not 2-shot, but 3-shot at least. But no. Apparently not. I swear to all the gods above, I swear. Heal. Heal? Thank you. Right, you. 1 at a time, please. 2. 3. Don't come down. Don't you come down here. 5. I believe that's death. Yeah, that's death. Oh no, my souvenir of reprisal. Give it up. Go. Just go. Just go. Just go. We might be able to get them to just jump down this fucking hole, to be honest. Or not. It's a bad idea. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Fuck you. Get out of here, you fucking birds. Oh no! Oh, we're okay. Jump at me. Whoa! There you go. If you want to beat that section easier, fucking make them jump off the side like assholes. Fuck's sake. Alright, what do we get? Miracle via silence. Secret rite of the black-haired witch Velka prevents casting magic within an area of effect. Velka, the goddess of sin, is a rogue deity. She is versed in arts both new and old, and is considered to have great range of influence, even as gods are concerned. So, Velka has a lot of influence, but she's a rogue deity, meaning maybe the other gods don't particularly like her. Fucking... Forgot that wasn't a kick, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was gonna kick that door down. Instead, we did a ninja flip, like a fucking badass. This is that item that we could drop down to from up above. Velka's Rapier. Another cool weapon. I'm not going to know which fucking way it is. Here it is. Velka's Rapier. A symbolic, powerful thrusting sword used by the partner serving Velka, goddess of sin. It is no mere symbol, to be sure. The partner is an inhuman swordsman and wields the enchanted blade with special sword technique. As you can see, actually, we don't even have enough intelligence for that. It's quite a stat spread on that weapon. And it also has, if you notice as well, it also has the occult thing. Oh, that's the wrong thing. How do I... Fuck. I think it's on this screen, isn't it? There's a way to do this. I know how to do this, I swear. I apparently don't know how to do this. How do you look at the... There is a way to look at the stats. Oh well. But yeah, it has the occult status on it, meaning it does more damage against gods and friends of the gods. Which is very interesting, especially since we just learned that she is apparently a rogue deity, so why would she need something that is helpful against gods? Oh, why did I think some ravens came down to attack me? Now we have something else very interesting, which is another one of these. The Dark Ember. Ember required for weapon ascension. The church long hid the forbidden black ember, and no living blacksmith knows of it. Can be used to make occult weapons. And actually, this is where we get confirmation, by the way. Occult weapons are used in the hunt for the gods, and are effective against their followers and kin. So, that's confirmation, in case anybody thought I was talking at my fucking ass. Which I do sometimes, let's be honest. I don't know every tiny little detail about this game. I try my best, and I know a lot of things and a lot of useless fucking shit. But there are some things I don't know. But I knew that for a fact, and it is true that it is indeed used to hunt down the gods. Hunt down the very gods. Ah, we have the cleric set. Even better. Even better. Mask worn with the partners serving Velka, the goddess of sin, much like good old Oswald. The partners listen to the confessions of sinners, urging reflection and salvation, their masks symbolizing separation from the worldly desires. And then the... Am I being blind there? Black cleric robe. The partner's attire is uniformly black in color and said to be imbued with Velka's mystical powers, which provides resistance against all manner of magic. So definitely she was doing her best here to make sure she was set up to fight gods and godkin alike and everybody in between. She was happy to fight them all. Could have used the shortcut there, but I'll show you the actual bridge itself as well. I always thought this was a cool little section. I could see this in other games, you know. It's also an ambush point. There's going to be lots of guys jumping up the sides here in a moment and everything. And speaking of guys jumping up the sides, there'll also be a guy jumping down the sides there. Whoa! Fucking baby the quadruple. Yeah, this guy. A Knight of Berenique. Why is he here? I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I guess the whole point is that they wandered the land and found themselves in lots of places, so perhaps he found himself here. Somehow. Did you fucking see that weapon switch, by the way? Did you fucking see that weapon switch? Holy shit! That was fucking awesome. Just fucking casually, two-hand, bam, bam. Fuck you. Get the fuck out of here, my guy. Now, I said before this was supposed to be the protagonist of the game. I don't think they meant the playable character of Dark Souls. I think maybe like a heroine that maybe you would see all the way through the game or something. Or maybe the playable character, I don't know. But this was originally supposed to be a character that had a lot more intrigue. They still have a lot of intrigue, trust me. The music, immediately as you walk in. I'll talk to you in a second, Priscilla. Actually, I'll talk to you now. Fuck it.
Who art thou? One of us thou art not. If thou hast misstepped into this world, plunge down from the plank and hurry home. If thou seekest I, thine desires shall be requited not.
What does that mean?
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind, but thou dost not belong. I beg of thee.
Plunge down from the plank. If you can kind of see her neck there, you can see it looks kind of like scales, and that is because it is scales, really. She is crossbreed Priscilla. She's got horns as well, and then slit eyes. Fortunately, Priscilla, I'm gonna need that tail.
I expected as much from thee. Why
so, a slight gimmick fight in that she is invisible. And in being invisible, she can do whatever the fuck she wants, apparently. But I find the best thing to do, because we need her tail, so we're going to want to not kill her quickly. And unfortunately, it's to do with how much damage you do. Now, I'm fucking up here. Hold on. Let me heal. And whip out my eagle shield here. Yeah. So if we just block, so we should be able to block, and then, fuck, apparently not. Thought this was the best way to do this, apparently it's not. Because we want to make sure not to kill her. I mean, we are going to eventually have to kill her, but we don't want to kill her right now. There it is. Throwing knives are some of the easiest ways in order to... Ouch, Charlie. In order to do damage to her without doing too much damage to her. Because we want a tail. Now we can kill her. Technically, there is a dialogue for if you die to her. But again, it's that kind of thing of her just being like, oh, we are a peaceful lot, please leave us be, type of thing. Aye, fucking hell, she bled me like a pig. Holy shit. I mean, I'm killing her, so I am technically a fucking pig. But I love the fact that you can see the footprints. There's multiple ways to do this. I'm just doing it this way because I'm a G like that. I know. It's a shame. I don't want to kill you, Priscilla, but unfortunately. Twin humanities. Another woman with twin humanities. I don't know if it's meant to just be because they can have children or because all of the women in this game are partly pregnant. I don't know. Anyway, this sword, it's a dagger, but still. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tale of Priscilla, the dragon crossbred in the crossbreed in the painted world of Ariamus. Possessing the power of life hunt, it dances about when wielded, in a fashion reminiscent of the white-robed painting guardians. The very ones that protect this area, nonetheless. And then we also got her soul, which we can use to make into a weapon. We will do at some point. Soul of Priscilla the Crossbreed, trapped inside the painting in the world of Ariamus. Use the soul of the crossbreed bastard child, an antithesis to all life, to acquire a huge amount of souls or to create a unique weapon. So the antithesis, or the opposite, or the polar opposite, or the counter to life. And the bastard child meaning she ain't got no daddy, or at least no married father. Anyway, a lot of interesting stuff about Priscilla, and we will learn a lot more as we go. This is when you kill that NPC invader, it'll appear here. If it's not here, you need to reload the area. But yeah, a lot of interesting stuff, and we'll talk more about that in the next episode. I do want to get some stuff done though, so we'll quick this up a little bit and we'll deep dive a little bit more in the next one. A mysterious item worn by the Xanthus king Jeremiah, the legendary exile. No one knows where it came from. The crown bears high quality cloth, which is quite soft to the touch, but its bright yellow colour stings the eyes, and it's clearly far too big. Legendary exile, no one knows where it came from. It may be tattered, but its bright yellow colour stings the eyes. Well, you don't have to kill her, by the way. You can if you want. Just come here and, as she says, plunge down from the plank. But that is the painted world done. Absolutely done. I may have to edit around some stuff. I might not. We have 7 minutes, so I'll show you where this leads out to. Bit of hesitation. And a jump. And I should be able to now show you that cutscene I was talking about, which is going to be pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, the painted world. As I said, we'll discuss a lot of that stuff tomorrow. There's a lot to take in there. Don't worry, though. We will go through a lot of that tomorrow. For now, I'll meet you over in the spot. Oh, yes. The spot. Told you I'd meet you here. I've gotten all gussied up just so we look really sexy. Because we're going to meet a very dear friend. And like I said, I think this is a dialogue that most people do not even know is a thing. Even if they're following the quest line for this character, they don't know this is a thing. Look at this. Fucking badass.
Oh, hello there. Forgive me. I was just pondering about my poor fortune. I did not find my own son, not in Anor Londo, nor in Twilight Blighttown. Where else might my son be? Lost Izalith, or the tomb of the Grave Lord? But I cannot give up. I became undead to pursue this. But when I peer at the sun up above, it occurs to me, what if I am seen as a laughingstock, as a blind fool without reason? Well, I suppose they wouldn't be far off.
Very interesting to note, by the way. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was the god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescindence of his deific status. What if they see me as a fool?
Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent.
Love that line. And then the other bit of dialogue, so that's already a secret dialogue, but the reason I had to do all that leveling up and all that thing, because if we get 25 faith, well...
Oh, hello there. I'm glad to see you alive. You have done well. Indeed you have. You've a strong arm, strong faith, and most importantly, a strong heart. I am in awe, really. Yes, yes. What do you think? Why not join me as a warrior of the sun, righteous knights, guardians of all that is good, in the name of the Lord of Sunlight? Only if it would please you, of course. Well?
You know it, my guy. I'll think about it.
Yes, well, each has one's beliefs. But if you change your mind, the offer is open.
Nah, I'm just fucking fooling with you here now, Solaire.
Oh,
You know I always want to be in on that Sumbro ship.
Oh, magnificent. I knew you would fancy it. Then join the Covenant. Here, stay still for a moment.
Miracle Lightning Spear.
And there we are. Now, just say a prayer at the altar of sunlight, right there. Then you shall know
A little bit
the
broken,
brilliance of
the altar of sunlight. A little bit broken. We can indeed. I'm going to learn the gesture. We also offer a sunlight medal. So we'll offer a few. It's not enough to deepen the covenant, but we'll offer a few anyway, just for Providence' sake.
Oh, hello there. Exhilarating, is it not? The power of the sun. I am blessed to have found such a brave companion.
Now, obviously, once you have 25 faith, you can come here and do this, irregardless of whether he's here. Most of the time, he will not be here. He's not going to be here. It is very rare to see him here. You can make it easier, and I could have made it easier myself. Every time you get summoned in this game as a white phantom and win, you actually lessen the amount. So with his soapstone, you lessen the amount you need by 5, I believe. So there is that, but...
Oh, hello there. I am...
Yeah. But yeah, incredible dialogue there that, as I said, most people do not even know as a thing, which is crazy to me. We'll get rid of joy. Praise the sun. Yeah, and that's basically just what I wanted to show. I wanted to show that off, and I think I very much did, or I'd like to think I did anyway. There's one more thing I'd like to show off though before we finish today, and this is the end of the episode, by the way. And tomorrow we'll start back up in Anor Londo. Don't worry, I won't make you watch the whole run back, I promise. We'll start back in Anor Londo, but before we do that, I want to do one last thing, which is come over here and get our dragon friend back. Whoa, there he is! Woo! I knew he was coming. Holy shit. Yeah, we want to get our dragon friend back. Oh, shit. And heal. Or not heal. Fuck. Not die is what I want to do. I don't want to die. But yeah, I want to show you something that I fucking love. But anyway, I've been Kavalech. You've been amazing. I hope you really enjoyed today's episode. Like I said, something very special at the end there that not a lot of people see. So I really hope you enjoyed it. Look after yourselves. Hope you grabbed yourself a deadly chat. We'll have lots and lots more to come tomorrow. Lots more badassery and lots more cool things. He should fly off now, I believe. You gonna fly off? Should do. Yeah? If we do it right, we should be able to... Best view in the game. Stay awesome, guys. Look after yourselves. What's better than Solaire, the dragon flying in the background? Life's good. See y'all tomorrow. we're gonna fight Onus. Bye.